lakad matatag!
Normally. Druid.
Yeah.
And it's a complete domination. Like, you can't lane. It needs to be careful. One gush, one curse should be the kill.
Yeah, battery assault is there. Schofield's able to wrap around on him. Now he absolutely has to know that ward is there. Still gonna lose
They
out.
might de-ward it. They might kill their own ward right now because it's pretty obvious.
Meet in the river, and they'll connect and make that additional lane. Schofield, though, on top of Insania again. Battery assault and gush is an awful amount of damage here, and Crystal Maiden just can't contend with it.
Yeah, not a place to be. Very difficult to slow. I mean, Crystal Maiden's a slow hero. And then Clockwork with boots, one gush.
There's the kill. Down at bottom again. Tusk and Snapfire on top of K1. A snowball comes and they'll get the kill on the position 1. Nothing Stinger could do there to help his buddy. Might be dying himself, in fact. Shards blocking his retreat a little. But the Zion box going across to get the bounty rune down bottom. Even more gold flowing into Team Liquid, while Schofield nearly dead top. Zai does get the pick off on K1 bottom. What are they now? Level 3, level 4 on this bottom lane for Liquid, doing very well for themselves. While Clockwork escapes from the Crystal Maiden's grasps.
Insania's lurking around the mid lane. First it was Boxy, now Insania. Zai's gonna crack level 6 pretty soon. Then this is like a guaranteed kill. He needs to have HP, however. Brought the healing salve, mid lane. Insania will drop.
Yeah, Schofield comes in. I don't think there was vision there. Just Schofield reading the map very well. And the bear gets the root there onto Dark Margot. Close to death. Nisha trying to protect it. Gets it off to the right-hand side. Turns into
Resummons it.
Resummons, comes in, looks for the root. Dark Margot slipping away from danger, barely with his life. And they'll move on to the Clockwork instead. Nisha, 1v2 chased, in fact. Zai finding the pick off on Stinger, who, yeah, stuck around in that bottom lane. Not where he wants to be, while K1 has evacuated the area. Nisha getting gone on. Remnant forward, and
that's
the battery assault
kill
cogs.
to get.
Schofield
Ravage
turned on. They've got the Ravage onto Nisha. Insania coming in, but can't save his life. Mickey wanting the trade out here, and there are no remnants left for the Ember Spirit. So even though they lose the lone Druid, it's still a decent defense of that mid lane, and Ravage on cooldown means a big window for Liquid to exploit as they chase out Sacred with a cookie. Lacking a bit of damage here. Mickey didn't follow through on this, so a turnaround on Insania should find him thanks to Stinger's Silencer.
Wrath of Nature and Stinger with their king.
Is he alright? Not
really.
He's dead. The dive in mid. Nisha gets off the true form though. The bear is back up, a remnant away. Sleight of fist and safety for Dark Margot. While Schofield, still level 4. The cookie on the bear puts him in place and holds him there with a root.
Yeah, that's Yogi Bear eating the cookies from his...
Cookies away, while keeping the invis. All thanks to the Tumblers toy to dodge the hook shot to begin with. And Beast Coast bringing 4 of their heroes in mid just to kill off Insania. I'll see if Liquid want to defend this tier 1, because Zai is lurking in the shadows, coming in from the river. Spots out Schofield, tag team punch, and the kiss is launched out by Boxy. Clears out the Clockwork. Zai now wicked sick on the artillery fire, covering this mid lane, allowing the D-ward and the protection of the mid tier 1.
Sacred does have Ravage available, but in terms of tower damage, we'll know something is up underneath the ward.
Shards not going to play out as intended.
Oh, no cookie.
And there's the hook shot, but Schofield needs to keep on chasing with the cover of the global. It's a little difficult still, and Liquid bringing numbers down here. The Ravage clips the Razor on the very edge. Boxy remnanted upon, but they've got sustain and they're also tanky. Dark Margot being punched skywards. Does he have safety remnants? He's just being chased down. He's on 1 HP. Dark Margot so close to death, but nobody to close the gap on him. They'll cogs up. The Zai Tusk finish him off while Dark Margot survives. Snowball buys all the time in the world for Zai, as the gush and the Arcane Curse will be just enough to finish him off. Stinger now being dived by the Nisha Bear and Mickey's Razor. They've got the cookie back to safety. So just a 1-for-1 trade it looked like there in the end, and a big streak from Zai to be one. Going to TP up top. We'll claim a lot of that farm on the opposing side of the map, while Dark Margot is making Liquid play for it. Stinger nearly blown up by Zai immediately, just the 1v1 there. We'll kill him off in the end, claim up the spree while the freezing field from Insania. Kiss is launched in and Dark Margot nearly dead.
Left.
Mickey has the link on him while Zai and Insania fighting down south. And this fight is spread 3 different ways, but Liquid, they've got them all.
They wanted to take another fight before Ravage and Global Silence were available.
So Zai just patiently biding his time, waiting for the cogs to wear out, and finish him off with a frostbite and a punch.
And now that's a BKB.
Beast
Arcago
Coast.
getting in, has haste rune.
Catches the chains on Zai, gush in with Sacred, chasing this Tusk. He's pretty damn tanky and he BKB's up. The Ravage is wasted, completely whiffed by Sacred. And Dark Margo, chain disabled. Global might give him a bit of safety here. He's speedy on the Ember Spirit while Sacred's gone in far too deep. Surrounded by 4 members of Liquid, the bear is back again. And Mickey hunting the Ember on the left-hand side while Sacred pops his greaves. He wants anything he can. Dark Margo's dead to Mickey and Sacred
It's gonna take him
pummeled
a
into
while
the ground.
to kill Tidehunter with the greaves, but yeah, the price.
Buying the tome for himself.
Yeah, you want to look good on the
K1.
end game screen.
First BKB defensive, and the Walrus Punch pierces it. Straight forward they go. Liquid finding yet another core kill.
Liquid so quick, moving around the map, getting multiple kills. K1, he does not.
Hit your item timings. Take down a tier 2. And move
K1.
forward onto Stinger. Straight into the base. Zai looking for the solo kill. Stinger
Ravage him.
down to low ground. Sacred, he's popped the greaves already. And Nisha sprinting forward with his bear. The kisses are there. Savage Roar and Zai. That's Insania.
Dark Mago. Their catch is pretty limited.
Unless they wait at a remnant with the entangling claws.
That seems to be the play.
Oh, jumps away from the bear. Kisses onto the Ghost Scepter, good magic damage, and an optimistic TP. Gonna lose his life.
Long respawn time on Roshan does benefit Beast Coast. All they want to do is drag out this game, maybe get a pick off. And now Zai, one more time. Let's see where he's going.
Onto the creep. Hookshot comes. Cookie
Does
tries
have
to
BKB.
bail him away, and he does, you're right. Have that BKB to play with. But yeah, once we start getting levels up on this Nature's Prophet with the Sprout talents, things can get real spooky. Schofield went to try and de-ward, but Zai and Boxy were there, ready and waiting for him.
Ending, nothing's happening.
Yeah, just pushing bottom wave. I don't see anything. And then Zai, on top of the Prophet, holding the punch this time, like you said, waiting, biding his time. BKB's up himself now. K1 stands his ground.
Punch him now.
Decent amount of physical damage and the global starts to cover. They're
Can't
looking
get
forward,
close.
trying to stun Dark Margo. They've got the root on him and the Ember Spirit's dying. They got the Nature's Prophet out of there. Tendrils of the deep. Keep Mickey at bay for a little bit. He's going to drain all this damage away from the Tide. Kisses are coming. I didn't think Sacred would die here, but it looks like Mickey and Boxy have enough damage to bring him down, and the dive continues. Mickey just keeps on going. Stinger has to go Scepter. Now Mickey with his BKB inside the Sprout. Will Dark Margo in the mid lane. BKB's up. The Remnant left and right. Jump. Now, what do you reckon? He's got Silver Edge queued up. What comes after that?
Silver Daedalus.
Daedalus, yeah, potentially. Schofield and Zai having a fight around the Sprout. Kisses cancelled out by the global silence of Stinger. And Mickey just keeps on charging forward. BKB wears off, the lone druid sends Bear in, but the Ravages are good. And Sacred connects onto the 2 cores, the Tendrils there as well. Beautifully played. Mickey, though, seal turned him out of there. K1 dead to Mickey's
No buyback
razor.
on him.
Schofield follows him 6 feet under. Dark Margo trying to battle Insania, but the freezing field just keeps on going. The Wolves, they howl. Oh, and kill them off. Liquid dive, the tier 3s and 4s, and Beast Coast have got no chance left. Kick back, send them in, Stinger down, a 5-man wipe, and Liquid have got it. As quickly as that, the game will end. GG's called, and Beast Coast tap out.
We were slightly worried when Beast Coast opened up with Nature's Prophet Ember Spirit. Yeah, just looks good. It's a very...
17-2 against 17-1. Yes, very good. Zai going to chase K1 up top. What's Boxy got? Both his spells are available. Telekinesis and Fade Bolt. Zap down the Troll, lift him up and drag him back to the Broodmother. And a few more hits here. Should be able to secure them the kill, even with the Insatiable Hunger added in for that bonus bit of damage.
roles where you are forced to try to do stuff from mid-Mars, where the offlane Mars is just like chilling in the lane, farming his Blink Dagger, and his mid laner is doing stuff for him. He needs to be active because your offlane is Venomancer. He doesn't want to move.
No, he doesn't. You're going to have to play into the side lanes. So bullying these offlaners out of the lane. Schofield, all the zombies were chasing. Insania demolishing them in this lane. Kick back under the tier 2. A tower hit will land, but the decay is there. Gets the kill. Might survive as well. Sacred, the Lightning Storm, the Split Earth, not going to come. Mickey going to try and turn and focus on the buildings instead, while Insania does die in the end.
Roll, if they catch a glimpse of vision on this Leshrac, they're going to dive.
Dark Margo just pins the Pango. Got to consider these TPs down to the bottom lane as well, though. Oh, they're going in on this troll. Level 5 still. And a level 7 Broodmother. Got plenty of damage. Continue that spree. Down at bottom, they do go for the dive. Nisha's here with a Rolling Thunder, and the TP out from Mickey is successful. Sacred's first death of the game looks like it will shortly be incoming, as the perfect connections from Nisha launch them forward for a kill on the Veno, while Amar's Arena catching Insania. Dark Margot struggling to contend with the Soul Rip and Decays. The roll is cancelled. Schofield in trouble now. Swashbuckle forward, and Nisha looking for this bonus kill. The kick not enough, and a double for Nisha. Can he finish off Dark Margot as well?
Here comes K1, level 5 troll ganking.
He's
Hell
coming
yeah.
in, but Dark Margot's about to die. Nisha basically 1v3, 1v2 now. Courier falls. Pango, Swashbuckle ready in a second, and you're right, the regen rune is ready. Stinger almost dying immediately. Wasn't expecting the high ground maiden. The Fairy Fire regen rune trying to buy some more time. Getting away from danger. The spear not landing, but the axes will. K1 gets the kill.
Battle Fury online.
That feels like a difficult game for K1. Needs another solid 10 minutes of farming before he's really going to show how impactful he can be. Yeah, it's a
Oh
good
my god, this damage, the poke from distance.
being stolen, the poison is there onto Insania and Boxy. But Nisha with this Rolling Thunder crashing up atop the high ground. Connects on the Veno, the Schofield Earth Spirit in trouble as well. Nisha, he wants multiple kills here, but the sidestepping from Sacred, beautifully done. Stinger into the little pocket, hiding away, and the Swashbuckle doesn't finish him off. Stinger still survives. Nisha now the one in danger. 17 wand and a shield crash to come. The kick and the roll, it's not going to land. Nisha swashes, but still dead to the troll.
He needs, like, in every single fight, Nisha
Three
needs.
heroes from Liquid moving from mid northwards into the jungle. And it'll coincide with the Bloodstone of Lesh, as it looks like beastcoast just initiating on Insania. Very tanky and dying, and Sacred takes the brunt of the damage initially. Finally getting a kill there, beastcoast. And Stinger pushed to the high ground. Well done with the freezing field, trying to zone out the Brood, while Dark Margot being focused by Nisha, chased out. Schofield rolls away with that rollout. And Nisha unable to track back.
Swashbuckle will finish him off.
Looks like it. Good silence, another roll. He's out there for now. Can he line up the vector targeting? No.
I think Swashbuckle ball, please.
Boxy spots out Stinger. Freezing Field is there from the Rubik. Not enough to finish the Maiden off, but the rest of Liquid will arrive. Mick and Zai pairing up beautifully, and all 5 of them in that northern jungle trying to get in on top of Schofield now. It's a 3-man magnetize after his roll, but there's no follow-up. Yet again, Dark Margot and K1 unavailable, but the spear from Dark Margot, long range cat, they pinned him up against the side, and now he's stuck. Dark Margot can't escape from this. Nisha Insania chase him forward, Spidlings are there, and a triple for Zai.
This is exactly the fight Team Liquid.
Mid lane. Oh, an arcane rune for Nisha.
Another one.
It's glorious. Sacred sat about 40% HP. The spear into Fade Bolt.
Where's the swash?
Nearly soloed out by Boxy. Surviving though in the Freezing Field Arena, going to get the supports of Liquid. They were over eager. Sacred baited them in.
Nisha kept the distance. Underneath the ward has Arcane Rune. They're going to go on him.
And try and catch him. Magnetize on Nisha, but
nice roll up.
there's Mickey and a roll up dodging the spear. You're right. Zai with a with the green circles on the Spiderlings. They look incredibly spooky.
Nisha wants to get in.
God's Rebuke will clear them out.
Well, a space where you want to be in. The smoke from Team Liquid.
All the way through the Ancients area.
Oh, two-man stun.
Connects on both of them. Stinger just dead to the Pulse Nova, and it looks like K1 attempting the TP, but Boxy with a lift gets him with the telekinesis. Oh, it's gorgeous from Liquid, finding the catches they need. K1 will try with a Battle Trance now, but he's being chain disabled. Get on top of him with the Pango. The root, the ensnare, it's there, but Mickey with a double kill. Makes short work of Beast Coast bottom lane. And in the meantime, Zai continuing just to shove out mid.
He's all over the enemy jungle. It's very hard to get in there. So many heroes to close the gap with, and Boxy picked up that Blink Dagger. We saw it in the action on Troll.
A roll on Insania, and then a roll back from Nisha. Sacred getting collapsed on by the Pango. Schofield's dead. This one feels like it might be over soon. Liquid too powerful as they group up as 5, playing around this Aegis timing. Is it too early for high ground? Do you just
Still
want to
holding
go?
the Aegis for 2.5 minutes, almost 3 minutes, so I don't think gonna be big boxy now. On high ground, has rolling boulder stolen.
Oh, he does.
That's so aggressive. Blinks out.
Does get arena speared. Nisha is still here, and Dark Margo, well, he's trapped inside his own arena. He's not the gladiator he thought he was. He's getting sliced and diced. There's spiders and disco ponies and all kinds of beasties and monsters killing him off. Fighting flipping spiders that are twice your size.
That would be very diff. I'd prefer a lion. To
Yeah,
be honest.
exactly. Kick back. Troll Warlord. K1 trying to spin back to safety as they continue their beyond godlike streak on Zion. This looks like it's over. The dive in behind tier 4s, getting them 2 more kills. Rolling Thunder there onto the Troll Warlord as well, crashing and slaying. Does get the root in onto Nisha now as he got the saves with the swashbuckle and the heals coming. He will stay alive and K1 dies. Barracks cracked wide open. Complete freedom here for Team Liquid as Dark Margo's Mars, another round, a flurry of disables, takes down the Mars, and GG's called. Liquid continue to assert their dominance here in the group stage of the Lima Major.
What a clean game from Team Liquid. And I was told that Earth Spirit, or Rubik against Earth Spirit.